Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel EduVenture So today we are going to solve a very interesting word problem on fractions. So let's start with reading the question first. Lisa bought some marbles. Okay, 1 by 5 of the marbles were red, 2 by 3 of them were green, and rest were orange. She bought 128 more green marbles than orange marbles. How many marbles did Lisa buy in total? Okay, so I think Lisa likes collecting marbles, but she probably doesn't know how to count it. So let's help her. So what do we have here? So what we have is she has 1 by 5 of the marbles red. So let's write it. So she has how many red marbles? 1 by 5. And how about green marbles? They are 2 by 3. So green are 2 by 3. And we don't know how many are orange. But we know that rest are orange. So she has only 3 colors. Red, green and orange. We don't know how many orange marbles she has. Okay. Now, in order to solve this, the first thing we should do is to make the denominator of red and green marbles the same, right? So here, what's the denominator for the red marbles? It's 5. And what's the denominator for the green marble? It's 3. So how do we make it same? So first thing we should do is to find what's the least common multiple of 5 and 3. So what's the least common multiple of 3 and 5? So what do you think? What is it? It's correct, 15. So how do we make this 15 here? It's simple. Just multiply both numerator and denominator by 3. So it will give you 3 by 15. And how about this? Just multiply both numerator and denominator by 5. So it will make here the denominator 15. So it will give you 10 by 15. Okay. Now, so next thing we have to do is to find what fraction of the marbles are orange in color. So how do we find that? In order to do that, we have to first add the red and the green marbles. So the red is 3 by 15 and the green one is 10 by 15. It will give you a total of 13 by 15. Okay, so how many orange marbles will be there? It's simple. It will be 1 minus 13 by 15. So 1 we can write as 15 by 15 minus 13 by 15. That will give you 2 by 15. So how many orange marbles do we have? We have 2 by 15 orange marbles. So if we have to represent this information in a form of a model, how do we represent it? So basically the denominator here, everywhere you can see it's 15, right? So now we know the oranges are 2 by 15. So you can see here that in each of the case the denominator is 15. So that is the total number of marbles. So let's draw our model quickly. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This will be 14 and this is going to be my 15th. Okay, so this is total 15 units. That represents the total number of marbles. Out of them 3 are red, so let's write it. So 3 are red, another 10 are green, so let's label them green. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So these are the 10 green marbles and then last two are orange. So here we can say that there are 3 units of red marbles, 10 units of green marbles, and only 2 units of orange marbles. So this is our model to represent the marbles. Now, what else do we have from the question? So it is, see, she bought 128 more green marbles than orange marbles. So you can clearly see here, right, that the number of red marbles is 3 units, number of green marbles is 10 units, and the number of orange marbles is 2 units. So obviously, see, the number of green marbles is way more than the number of orange marbles. So let's write a difference in terms of unit. Okay, so the difference between green and orange marbles is how much? It's 10 unit minus 2 unit. It will give you 8 units. And how much is this? It is 128, right? So we can easily equate 8 units to 128. That means how much will be your 1 unit? 1 unit will be 128 divided by 8. That will give you how much? 128 divided by 8 will give you 16. That means 1 unit is 16. Okay. Now, what's the question? How many marbles did Lisa buy in total? So what is the total number of marbles? 3 units plus 10 units plus 2 units, that is 15 units. We can see from here as well that the total number of marbles is 15. So it's easy. We can easily calculate how much will be 15 units. It will be 15 times 16. Why 16? Because 1 unit is 16. So 15 units will be 15 times 16. So that will give you 240 marbles. So that's the total number of marbles Lisa had. So these are the total marbles Lisa had. So that's the solution of this question. I hope you like this. Thank you very much for watching.